don't ever mistake them as great. First I hit them with lefts, then I hit them with rights. After all that I've been through, I gotta continue to cut through that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK. Sugar Ray.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Nice counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Insane action! When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, here we go for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter shot lands. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, punch.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tried to score with a jab. they're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it. On to the third. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Oh, what a punch! Time counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Looking to land the hook. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Whoa, wait a minute. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Robinson goes to the canvas.
The referee's counting. Watch him close. Come on, make it. You can do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do it.
Talk about Robinson in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And some real trouble. And down goes Amir Khan.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Well done with that counter shot. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Good counter punching. Total domination with 10 seconds. Did you see that? This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be...
Don't want to lose this fight now.
Time for the 5th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this You watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. They have no respect for each other's punching power. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
And so far, the offense has been pulled back. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. He's been on to the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Amir Khan backing up! The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Punch scores. That counter punch caught him clean. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Punch, counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. So it's plan B time after being... There's the bell to start round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good counter punch. Amir Khan in some real trouble.
Beautiful, sneaky shot.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Oh boy! Amir Khan, dazed!
Does he know?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beat?
And now you've let him back into it.
There's the bell to start round 8. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
There's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.